Oh snap! What's up, guys? I bet you guys haven't been. Well, dang! I'm so rusty at this. Let me try that again. What's up, guys? This is Ice Darkness here, and welcome you guys to my new, and yes, when I say new, I mean new Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV. And this, I'm playing this the complete collection one. I'm playing this on my PSP. You can only get this on the PSP. Actually, you can also get the after years on the Wii too, but it's kind of too late for that since like the whole Wii shop and all that shut down. But yes, anyways, I am back after like I guess like a year of a hiatus. I am kind of back because the thing is, I'm like doing like side Let's Plays as kind of like I'm like doing Let's Plays as a side thing now because I'm still focused on speedrunning. Just that I'm taking a break from speedrunning because I really need a break because I'm kind of too burnt out from it. But anyways, let's get started because anyway, I'm going to be doing the first and the original Final Fantasy IV. Now, we'll start in the game. Let's get started. Wow, I'm going to be so rusty. I feel like I'm just starting a new Let's Play again. Anyways, I actually did want to do this game, but I lost the spark for Let's Playing, but it's bad, but it's basically going to be a side thing. My mind's so focused to speedrunning, but I mean, I still want to post stuff on YouTube, you know, and not do anything. Now, if you guys know about Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy IV it's probably one of the most RPG games that has probably the most remakes and the most releases. I remember it came out for the NES and the Super NES and the Game Boy Advance, which that one I recommend not playing because it's too glitchy. If you want to get the PSP one, I suggest you have to do it illegally unless you get lucky, find a PSP with a component cable. I got lucky getting it, and with Final Fantasy 1, yeah, Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. There's actually 3 for there's Final Fantasy 3 for the PSP too. It was also for the DS, but I recommend playing the DS one. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what you've done. All of you, listen well. The raise of Mystidia, if I said that right, was imperative. For Baron's proposal, we need to crystal's power. The king and his councils concluded that the Mystidians. Oh god, I'm probably gonna get like, oh, I hate for that. You know too much about the crystals. We are the king's red wings. We cannot deny his orders. Captain. Oh my god, I love this game. Captain, monster sight dead ahead. Prepare for battle. If you actually watch like really closely compared to the other Final Fantasy IV games, just watch this. Okay, so you know you got the whole automatic thing destroyed. If you actually look on top, you see the monsters basically destroyed basically some of the some of the stuff on the ship, which is actually pretty cool. And if you guys don't know, also in my opinion, Final Fantasy IV is like really easy. I think it's more easier than Final Fantasy 1, that's saying a lot. I mean, there's like some tough challenges, but overall, this game is really not that hard. And also, I bet you guys are probably wondering, are you also going to do the interlude in the after years after once you're done with Final Fantasy IV? And that is no, because I actually do want to try to like zone out the RPG things I wanted to do. It was actually pretty of a hard choice on what RPG game I wanted to do for a comeback. Like, I had a choice between Pokemon Colosseum, Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP, or Final Fantasy 4 for the PSP. I mean, I also do got Final Fantasy 1 for the Game Boy Advance, which I'm actually really good at. I mean, it's the same thing, but the thing is, the PSP Final Fantasy 1, I actually like. There's actually like one optional boss that actually play in the game, and I actually do want to show that off one day when I Let's Play it. But yeah. Also, this one lets you guys know there's going to be like a little bit of lag when it comes to the magic. I have no idea why when you use magic in this game, it will lag, but I just want to give you guys a clip. I'm going to give you guys a clip. But anyways, yes, Your Majesty. stupid pagan. Captain, His Majesty summoned you. Some of these nuts. Well, I think I still kind of got it. The kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Hands over the water crystal. So, this is the crystal. What splendor. You are dismissed, Cecil. Oh, sorry for the noise. Put the mic a little closer. That's better. Your Majesty. Yes? What is it, Captain? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions? My men are confused and displeased. And you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence! This dissension only leads to treason, and that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of your command with red wings. Your Majesty! Hey, let me see the captain. Instead, I charge you with another duty. Slay the Eidolon that infests Mist Valley and delivers the Tarnelian Signalet, if I said it right. I'm just gonna call it the Signalet, to the Village of the Mist. You leave tomorrow at light. Man, this is actually a pretty good game. Like, I see why people love this game so much. The plot is, like, really good. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Because one of my favorite characters in the game, Kain, Cecil has done nothing wrong. You insolent cur, how dare you barge in here? If you're so concerned about him, you may share his fate. Take the rein and be gone from my sight, both of you. And we got the signet. I'm sorry, Kain. Once we completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. We rejoin the Red Wings in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow. Preparations to me. Alright, so I see we actually got full control of our character. Now, the one thing I'm actually going to do is, it's been a while since I actually played this PSP game, but the memories on my game is actually pretty good. So, first thing I want to do is going to go to settings and make it the mouse speed. But I am actually going to put the dash on because I actually do like the dash on, and also because I don't like really holding down the button. And also, you have the choice between choosing the music from like to this one, to like the new, I guess, recreation of the Final Fantasy IV, but I want to keep it on the original because we are playing the original of Final Fantasy IV. And also you can change the colors, and to be honest, I don't even know what the data install is, but I don't even want to find out because I never messed with that with it. The window design, I'll mess with that around off video. But as you see right here, right there you see is our hit points, and Cecil's a Dark Knight. That's basically telling us what kind of class he's doing. The MP, well, Cecil got no MP. Dark Knights don't get MP, I think. Well, we don't count Final Fantasy X too, I think. Over there is our levels playing on what level are you on, and the more basically, you know how RPG games go, the more that we feed monsters, the more level we gain. And yeah, but I was going to do the original, but I prefer the PSP one because I actually do like this one. And also with the dash, and we're going to encounter more monsters like that too, like in my opinion. But also, His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Yeah, I actually agree. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. And if you try to go back in here, the king is most displeased. We will not see you until you have delivered the signet to the Village of the Mist. Yep, so we can't see the king or nothing. But if you actually come over here, you can actually go down if you leave if you want to. If you talk to king, what's wrong? I'm sorry I had to drag you into this. My actions are my own. They are not your responsibility. I mastered the dark sword at His Majesty's orders, but it was too barren not to plunder. Don't torture yourself over orders. Surely the king has his reasons. I envy you, king. I envy the path you chose. Oh, I suppose I could have attained the higher rank and become a Dark Knight like you, but my father, who passed away while I was still young, was a dragoon. I felt that I might keep some sort of connection to him if I became a dragoon as well. Basically, there's a conversation going on between them two. But also, just want to let you guys know, I think there's actually a connection between Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 2. But also, if you actually come over here, if you actually see like that little like see like a little circle thing right there, if you actually press X, you press it, you come here, you actually get some treasure. Okay, we got stuff for 10 ether, ooh, 480 gil, nice. Is there anything over here? Oh, why would you come down here? Oh, I think I know where this is. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I just advanced the plot. Cecil! What do you want? Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried you left us such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mistonians were slaughtered. Cecil, I'll visit you later, okay? Very well. No, I should be going. Okay, so I was going the right way, but shit, where was I gonna go? I was actually gonna go down here. Coming here. This is the Black Magic Library. If you guys don't know what Black Magic is, they also forgot to warn you. If you actually look in like the pot like these, you can actually find something here. Oh, my controller's starting to act out of control again. Let's see, is there anything here? Whoops, come on. Thank you. Only the first LP in this PFP controller starting to act buggy already. Shit, of course my phone will go off. I forgot just how powerful this Blue Yeti is. Bear with secret rest as well as access to chambers for training. Yep, so we can't access the chambers or anything. The tower's off limits. I thought there was a jail cell somewhere, but I can't remember where. I think it was the direction I was going while I was advancing the plot, but I just wanted to make sure, that's all. I think it was in here. Okay, yes, it's in here. We locked them stadium mages who oppose us. Sir, you can talk to them through the doors. Let's talk to them. One of them comes up. No, God dang it. Come on. There we go. You won't get away with this, you hear me? Shut up. I was surprised they haven't slew them yet. Okay, there's another one. You idiot, you don't know anything. The crystal ink is any old jewel. Let's talk to you two. I didn't expect you to spare us, but please return the crystals to Mysteria. Yeah, I feel bad for them. Anyways, let's continue on what we was doing. Okay, so let's come up here and... Well. Look who's back unscathed. As become one of my most favorite characters in the game, Cid. And if you guys know, Cid is probably one of the most common... Yeah, the most common people in the Final Fantasy series, because you see Cid everywhere. I think the only time you don't see Cid is in Final Fantasy 1. I think Cid made his first appearance in Final Fantasy 2, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, you know, Cid just started appearing, like, basically everywhere in the Final Fantasy game. Anyways, yeah, there you go. That's what I meant to do. Come over here. I changed your sheet, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow. Good night. Aw, that was nice for you. You didn't have to do that. There's nothing in there. Whatever. There's nothing in there either, but... Nothing. What happened to the king? He gave us the crystal like a man possessed. I'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How can I cross the man who raised Cain to meet his very own? The chivalrous knight who I admired and adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Anyways, like I was saying, I think there was a connection between Cain and Richard in Final Fantasy 2 and 4. I think those two somehow connect because I remember Richard had a child, but he sacrificed himself and died, you know, and I think in that game the boy name was Cain too, but spelled was a C-A-N. So I think somehow Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 4 kind of connects, not just because they're both an even number, but it has to do something because, you know, Cain losing his father in the war, there was a war in Final Fantasy 2, like, you see where I'm going with this? So there has to be a connection somehow. But then again, that's just my opinion. If you guys think there's a connection between them or not, tell me why or tell me not, because I would love to hear your guys' opinions. So, you ready for combat? Well, real combat? Whatever. Always. Then lead the way. Alrighty, so next time in Final Fantasy IV, we're going to head on to the Mist Village and basically slay the Eidolon, I guess, from the king. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Oh, before I do that, I'll save my game. Yeah, let me save my game. This is my file. Alright, so I'm gonna save it. I'll make 2 files just in case. Anyways, later.